Hi there, Chris Oddy of Marslands Accountants here. And in this video, I'm going to go through the 3 ways that you can make sure that your accounts are ready for when the financial year ends, so that you can prepare them, get them ready and do your tax return, or give them to your accountant so that they can do your tax return. When I refer to these, I'm referring to if you're using a software to obviously record your income and your expenses. So that's what I'm referring to mostly. So the most important and first thing you should do whenever you've posted everything on your software and it's getting to the year end, or you should do it monthly really to make sure that there's no mistakes given throughout the year, is checking to make sure that your bank balance is on there. So there's many on different softwares, it'll be different ways to do it, but you have to reconcile the bank, which is generally posting the transaction. So for example, if you have £100 in that sales, you have to post that to sales. So what you want to do is then make sure that you go onto there and make sure that the bank balance agrees from Xero or QuickBooks, for example, on there to your actual bank statements. And this has to agree. If it doesn't agree, that means there's been a problem somewhere. It could be something as simple as you've added something in and put it as a bank receipt when it was actually cash that was given, or it could be something more difficult where maybe your bank disconnected because of the 90 days. And you've reconnected it and it's missed some transactions, you might have to import some, but that will show you whether there is any problems with the actual information that you started posting in the first place, let alone where it's been posted to. So my second thing would be making sure that that you compare it to the previous year to make sure if there's any significant changes that they are the ones that you're expecting. So for example, if on QuickBooks or Xero, you can generate your profit and loss and you can compare it to last year's. So once you've done that, you want to obviously look through and see, yeah, hey, I can see that maybe my repairs, if you've got a property business, my repairs have gone up £10,000 this year compared to last year. Oh wait, yeah, that makes sense because I did X, Y, and Z. But of course, you may look at it and you might think, oh no, I don't know why that is. And then that's where you want to look through and check whether something's gone to the wrong place, or if there's something that maybe a journal's gone in the wrong place or something like that, and find out what that is, because obviously that it's very easy to just click a button sometimes on the wrong thing and post it to the wrong category. So that's one other thing to do. And then my third main thing to do to make sure that your accounts are all ready for the year end is to go through any vague categories that you have. So when I say vague categories, I mean things such as general expenses or sundry expenses, those kind of categories where you kind of post them because you don't know how else to post them to. Obviously, if you posted something that's small into there and it's just a small amount, then that's fine. But what you really want to look out for is if it's starting to creep up into a higher figure, and then you want to work out, should that be the case, or should that have its own category if it's something that's significant, or should it just be something that's posted in one of the other categories and it's been misposted? With a lot of these things, this will be brought to your attention by your accountant. If you have, so that's something that they'll do, but it's always good if you're going to be using this as a management tool alongside to make sure that you're getting this right in the first instance. But if you're ever worried about anything or not sure about where to post something, then if you have an accountant such as ourselves, you can always ask them and figure out where they want it, because at the end of the day, you're then making sure that this is nice and correct, ready for them to work on when it gets past your year end and you're all up to date. Because as we say, it's only a couple of weeks until the 5th of April and we get started with them all. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.